He went up to our advisor and bragged about how we'd hit volume 150 without our next anthology. And now we're stuck doing this. Given the current state of our club, you should have known that she was going to tell you to make this commemorative issue a compilation of our club's best works.
That's because you're the one who told me to go talk to her.
How about this one? It's a mystery with a weak motive and a clumsy scientific investigation with an obvious twist.
Do you really have to ask? Just hurry and throw it out already.
This one's a fairy tale, but the premise sounds entertaining.
What's the title?
Red Riding takes off her hood.
How will anyone know who she is?
Hiromi?
I don't like being called that. Hurry! Hurry and correct yourself! Big brother! Say it!
Creepy. Hiromi, you're really creepy.
I'll be back in just a sec. Huh? Fancy meeting you here, Kuriyama.
Oh, what a coincidence!
I don't like being called that. Hurry! Hurry and correct yourself! Big brother!
Thanks, but no thanks. I may be an immortal, but I can still feel pain. Just thinking about having my insides gouged out over and over again makes me cringe.
Is that so? I would think that a masochistic freak such as you would be having the time of his life. Creepy. Hiromi, you're really creepy.
Why is she being so persistent? It doesn't make sense.
You really have no idea?
Well, if I had to guess... Is it love? Are all my dreams finally coming true? Has a bespectacled beauty really fallen head over glasses for me?
Hiromi, you're really creepy.
Did I lose her? Ah! Where did you even come from? Eat this! And this!
Really?
Hurry! Hurry and correct yourself!
As much as I enjoy the time we spend together, I think that's enough for one day. What is this, a horror movie?
Creepy. It's dark. Senpai, what did you do?
You're wearing a bucket.
Oh.
Big brother! Say it!
So, you decided I'm a Yomu and mustered up your courage and attacked me, is that it?
And then when you finally spoke up and said that you were immortal, I knew that no matter how many times I stabbed you, you wouldn't die. Besides, I'd never fought one, so I needed the practice.
Hold it. Are you saying you've been using me for practice this whole time?
So what if I did? You've got nothing to lose.
I do too! My heart can't take much more of this! I told you, I can still feel pain! Do you have any idea how bad being stabbed hurts? You can't do whatever you want to me just because I'm immortal. That's discrimination!
The other customers can hear you.
Not a problem. I've already checked to make sure no one else is around.
Thank you for waiting. Here are the additional burrito, mole poblano, and chili con carne sets you ordered. Enjoy your meal.
Creepy.
To be honest, it's because someone warned me not to get involved with you. Kuriyama.
So what? I don't care. I'm used to people hating me. See? People flame me on my blog all the time.
Whoa, that's bad.
I know, right?
Kidding. I was just kidding, I swear. I'll look you up later and back you up online. Oh boy, this will be so much fun. Hey, wait, back to the reason why we're here.
Hiromi?
I don't like being called that. Hurry! Hurry and correct yourself! Big brother! Say it!
Creepy. Hiromi, you're really creepy.
Is there some reason why you can't go back to your apartment?
Of course not. What would make you think something like that?
You're an open book.
And you're unpleasant.
Is it because you weren't able to pay your rent this month?
Somehow I managed to make the full payment.
Is your apartment so full of garbage you can't even get in?
I keep it spotless.
Then could there be a Yomu in your apartment?
Don't be silly. I mean, what are the odds that there
room I just moved into also just so happens to have a Yomu living in it.
Hurry! Hurry and correct yourself! Big brother! Say it!
I'm going after it.
Yeah, that's the spirit. What are you doing? It's gonna get away.
I can't just slice through the
We could just have the cleaners fix it later.
Correct yourself!
Akihito.
Who's that?
Oh, you haven't met before?
Senpai, you two-timer!
How'd you reach that conclusion?
How could you?
And you, don't go along with it.
Big brother! Say it!
Ahem. Mitsuki, I've told you about her, right? This is Mirai Kuriyama.
Oh, what a surprise. So she was real after all.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. I just assumed you invented an imaginary girl who looks cute in glasses and says mew at the end of her sentences in a pathetic attempt to sustain yourself through escapism and to hide from the cruel reality of this world by maintaining a web of lies and delusions.
The ease through which you insult me never ceases to amaze me.
Perhaps you prefer she ended her sentences with glasses instead.
Better yet, she could say, yeah, glasses, to make her extra quirky. Actually, I like the sound of that.
We really should get going.
Say it!
Akihito.
Oh,
Pervert.
just how do you figure that?
Big brother!
Plain noodles again. Oh. Senpai!
It's on me, so eat up.
I don't need... Whoa!
Need me to hold that?
Please, if you don't mind. You can have this back.
But my hands are full.
Right. Just take it back!
Correct yourself!
There's something I need to ask you.
I should think so. Otherwise, you wouldn't willingly seek me out now, would you, Aki?
Care to take a guess as to just why exactly that might be?
Could it be because Spirit World Warriors and Yomu are like water and oil?
No, it's because you gave me a weird nickname that makes me sound like some old pop
I don't
singer.
see why you're making such a fuss. Actually, it suits you quite nicely.
We're only 30 seconds in our conversation and I'm already regretting it.
Hurry! Hurry and correct yourself! Big brother!
So, what did you want to ask me?
I ran into a Yomu that seemed more aggressive than normal. Any idea what could have set it off?
Are you getting involved in things you shouldn't again?
So what if I am?
I won't raise a hand against you, so long as you don't join forces with anyone else.
That was the promise, wasn't it?
It wasn't a promise, it was a deal for a truce.
You'd owe me.
What is it, Aki?
What do you think you're doing?
My fingers were getting cold. They needed the special warmth that only your waist could provide.
Knock it off!
What's the matter? Can a man wrap his hands around a fellow man's waist?
Of course not!
Don't be so close-minded, Aki. You should be happy that I acknowledge your waist is pure
How
and
is
warm.
that supposed to make me happy? Can we please just get back on topic?
Creepy. Hiromi, you're really creepy.
You mean the reason why girls give you the cold shoulder?
I'm kind of curious, but that'll have to wait.
Correct yourself!
It would appear her thoughts are embedded into it. Care to see them?
Well, it's not like I have a choice. It is from my mom.
Akun, have you been doing awesome? It's your mommy Yata.
Could you please pretend that you never saw any of that?
Kanbara, wasn't that your mother just now?
That's right! She's always been a weirdo ever since I was a kid!
Me!
On Parents' Day in elementary school, she used to sit at a desk and pretend to be one of the students. She's an avant-garde thinker.
Akihito, individuality is an asset. You should be lucky to have such a creative mother.
How long have you been there?
Since around the time you said, I collect glasses worn by high school girls in plastic bags, and when I'm feeling lonely, I hold the bags to my face and inhale
I
them.
never said anything like that!
I don't like being called that! Hurry! Hurry and correct yourself! Big brother!
Great timing. Kuriyama has a Yomu that needs appraising, so I guess my letter will have to wait till later.
I'd like to hear the rest. I insist.
I would as well.
Can't you just let me keep what little pride I have left?
Now, although it's true that cat-type Yomu aren't known for their brightness, you shouldn't be ashamed of your own mother.
Hold it. My mother isn't a Yomu. She's a Spirit World Warrior. My dad's the Yomu. We've been over this before.
But what about her ears?
They're fake.
Are you sure? They look awfully real.
She's just obsessive.
Looks like the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree.
Ah, screw it! I'll never talk you guys out of it. Let's just get it over with.
It's best to know when to give up, Kanbara.
I have something very important to tell you, so make sure to pay attention.
If this was an avant-garde competition, she would take home first place.
Could you please stop talking about my mother like that?
Oh, before I forget, are you eating well? If you don't cook for yourself every now and then, you won't get your nutrients. It's bad for your health.
This can't be happening.
Creepy. Hiromi, you're really creepy. Akihito, please die.
Knock it off!
Hiromi?
I don't like being called that! Hurry! Hurry and correct yourself! Big brother! Say it!
Creepy. Hiromi, you're really creepy.